I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Network. Well, my goodness. My goodness. I thought we was running low on some racism. But just when I got really concerned. Oh, my goodness. We're getting low supply of racism. Leave it to good old CNN to call racism right out of the bullpen. We need the racist right there. Systemic racism. Oh my goodness, I hate that word. Systemic racism. Because now the lottery, Powerball, scratch offs. It's systemically racist. Yeah. They are literally making shit up as they go at this point. Oh, wow. And you people keep voting these kind of folks in. Not you people. I know the people subscribed to this channel don't, but you get the point. New York Post, a CNN piece on Wednesday, spoke with critics knocking the lottery system as a form of systemic racism that targets poor and brown communities across America. Do you think that people with money and poor white folks don't play the damn Powerball? Really? That's crazy to me. I played it this week, by the way. I played it. I make a pretty damn good living. I played it. I mean, okay. The largest Powerball jackpot lottery ticket ever was recently sold in Altadena, California, with one lucky resident winning a historic $2.04 billion. The odds were 1 in 292.2 million. Researchers told CNN that despite the extremely low chance of winning, state lotteries are still aggressively market the lottery and sell tickets to low-income communities at higher rates, thus misleading Americans to believe it will help them quickly generate wealth. Quote, these communities are disproportionately made up of black and brown people. Critics say the consequence is that marginalized people will be driven into deeper debt by a system that's transferring wealth out of their communities. CNN's Nikhil Terry Ellis and Justin Gamble wrote. Les Burnell, the national director of Stop Predatory Gambling, called the lottery a form of, quote, consumer financial fraud and a form of systemic racism. According to the research, lotteries are regressive service with low-income groups paying larger chunks of their budget on games versus their wealthier counterparts. Additionally, more money is spent on instant scratch-off games versus drawings like Powerball. The piece also highlighted how stores selling lottery tickets are more likely to be located in poor communities of every state. Okay. The state money generated from lottery sales often does not feed back into the communities, but rather into colleges and higher income school districts. Jonathan Cohen, cited in the piece, appeared to disagree with the racial angle pushed by many researchers CNN spoke with. He claimed that the lottery often sees more players when the economy is suffering. Quote, and for folks who, especially black and brown Americans, maybe face discrimination in the traditional economy, well, the lottery doesn't discriminate. Anyone has just as terrible odds of winning. Absolutely. I mean, everybody is equally effed when they go to play the lottery. I mean, let's just be honest. Fox News Digital recently spoke with Philadelphia lawyer who explained how to walk away with the most money and the least collateral damage. You should find yourself in the extremely unlikely position of winning a lottery. Andrew Santana, co-chair of the corporate department at Philadelphia law firm Fox Rothschild LLP, said not to sign the ticket until you fully understand whether you or your signatories' information will become public. It is important not to tell anyone, quote, other than a lawyer engaged specifically to assist in claiming the prize, he said, and the people with whom you jointly purchased the ticket, if any. If you want to remain an anonymous winner and you're working with an attorney to maintain anonymity, it's best to keep your normal routine until you're prepared for questions about the prize, he also said. Unbelievable. I mean, pretty much everybody I know of any income level, regardless of race or anything else, played the Powerball this past week. I mean, look, my wife is more into it than I am. I could have went yes or no on it. I could, but she was like, we're getting a Powerball ticket, right? And I was like, okay. I mean, that's fine. I've got no issues. I mean, if we'd have won it, great. But now we're tying that to racism. Now, let me understand this. A lot of those kind of communities, though, we're talking about just like convenience stores that sell them, right? So convenience stores provide a lot of things for a community, right? Gasoline, snacks, sometimes food. Some of these, like we've got some corner stores in town that are like full grocery stores on the inside, and a lot of people will come over from apartments and things like that. They'll just walk over instead of driving their car. It's easy access. They go in there, they might even buy a few groceries and then walk out, whatever, grab a lottery ticket while they're there. It seems to me like these stores that sell lottery tickets are actually just convenience stores for those communities, and it happens to be convenient. I don't know. Call me crazy. Also, call CNN crazy, because everything, including the lottery, even though we all got the shittiest chance, we're all equally effed when it comes to winning the lottery, but blame it on systemic racism. Man, CNN really, really is reaching. I thought they were trying to sort of mold or sway their brand a little bit. And then you've got this. That Powerball, that racist sumbitch. Powerball. Damn you. The Powerball is holding me down, man. Wow. Okay. Shit. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. Do you believe that the Powerball and the scratch-off is now racist? Anything can be called racist. Whataburger Cup. You racist sumbitch. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.